Nick Jalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. We're back at it again Friday night, pull session, second pull session of the week. This pull session is a lot more bodybuilding focused compared to my first pull session, which is more powerlifting focused. So this pull session is pretty much a pure bodybuilding session, really working on just building the back. Before I get into the video, guys, if you want to get in great shape naturally, if you want full access to all my training programs and splits and 24/7 support from me, join my community, the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. All right, people, let's get to work. Let's get to bloody work. Starting off with weighted pull-ups, as I always do on my second pull day. Again, I've said this many times, I am bulking, so I'm losing strength here, but my job is to maintain as much strength as possible, really focus on trying to stay as strong as possible. I am going to lose strength every week as pull-ups are getting harder because my body weight's going up. So I've done my top set. I did 3 reps on 30 kilo. Tough 3 reps, but now I'm going to go down to 20 kilo, just one plate. 20 kilo, one plate, and just bang out some reps. Yeah, 7 reps, nothing special. It's range of motion is getting very difficult. The bigger I get, the harder it is to get my turn over the bar. But yeah, I'm verging on the point of insanity today. Like, I feel like I'm going crazy, man. All right, next exercise. We're doing an easy bar cable underhand row, okay? Great for back thickness. Quite a unorthodox, unusual type of cable row. Not the traditional style you normally do, but really great for developing the overall back, the thickness of the back, developing the lats, great movement. And it hits more of the lower lat. When you do underhand rows, it hits more of the lower lat as opposed to doing overhand rows, which hits more of the upper back and kind of the rear delts. Nice little change up. All right, people, next exercise, we're doing a horizontal chest supported row. Been doing this the last couple of weeks, really love how it feels. Great for detailing the back. You get a real nice squeeze and contraction in the back and great bodybuilding movement. All right, let's get to bloody work. By the way, guys, I am a power bodybuilder. I say this many times. I've said this many times in my videos. I'm a power bodybuilder. I focus on powerlifting and bodybuilding. And my goal is to get the best of both worlds and really maximize not only just getting stronger in a powerlifting sense, but also looking good as well. A lot of guys just go for one. They either try and maximize powerlifting or maximize bodybuilding. Why not do both? Why not try and be different? Why not try and be better? Do both. Be a power bodybuilder, not just a powerlifter or a bodybuilder. And by the way, when you're natural, the beautiful thing is that both powerlifting and bodybuilding feed into each other. Getting stronger is going to help you build more muscle, and building more muscle is going to make you stronger. Muscle is a byproduct of strength, and strength is a byproduct of muscle. They both feed into each other, so be both. I'm a power bodybuilder, always remember that. trying out these Versa grips for the first time. They're a lot easier to put on and off. A lot of the time, the biggest challenge with normal straps is that they make you get in a very awkward position to put on. Whereas these, you just literally slip your hand around, it's really easy. All right, people, we're doing some rear delt action. I like to train rear delts at least twice a week on 2 different days. And I've only trained rear delts once this week, so it's very important I get them in today as well, so I get in some more rear delt frequency, volume. Rear delts technically are part of the back. I like to consider them part of the shoulder. I train them on push as well. They're part of the shoulder and back. So sometimes I train them on push. A lot of the time I train them on push. I trained them yesterday actually. I'm going to train them today on pull. It's a great exercise, reverse dumbbell chest supported flies on an incline for rear delts. Go really light and do an overhand grip with your hands. It's a very light exercise. I'm using like the 9 kilo dumbbells, nothing crazy. And yeah, just a real contraction light exercise, squeeze. I'm verging, guys, I said this before, I'm verging on the point of mental illness when it comes to this game. Like Conor McGregor said it, like he's lost in the process. You become so in love with the craft, you get lost in it, and you lose yourself. You become so obsessed, you lose yourself in the process. And I feel like that, man. I feel like I've lost myself to this gym. I feel like my sanity has faded and continues to fade away. I don't feel like there's anything left in me. All right, I'm doing some heavy barbell curls now onto biceps. The way I train biceps, the way I do barbell curls is heavy cheat set, followed by lighter weight, stricter form. So I'm gonna do my heavy cheat set now. A lot of momentum used here, quite dirty form, but trying to control the negative there a little bit as well. But I've always done those. Like a lot of people will look at that set and think that's terrible form, a lot of back involvement. I like to expose my biceps to heavy weight and really feel that heavy weight. For me, it has great carryover effect. All right, back off set time. Lighter weight now. Going to clean the form up. Throwing 2 cheat reps there at the end just to get some more volume. All right, people, final exercise. We're going to finish with a lying seated on a slight incline cable curl. I saw Keithy West do these. Going to do these. Just 2 sets here. I ended up doing like 5 sets on barbell curls, so there's 2 sets here. Seated, slight incline, lying cable curls. Great contraction. Normally, most people do these standard, but like I said, it's great to mix up the stimulus. If you do something standard all the time, do it seated for a little bit. Small little details make the biggest of differences, people. All right, 2 sets of 12 there to finish. Another day in the yard. Guys, I'm losing my sanity every day. I feel like I'm so obsessed with this that I've lost my mind. I really do. I think I've lost my mind, guys. I'm slowly becoming one with the gym. I'm no longer a human being. I exist as part of the machinery in the gym. I'm a living, breathing machine. I've lost my mind. I've lost everything. I'm crazy, guys. Every day, 4 hours in this place. Something's wrong with me. But to be great, as any great man will tell you, you've got to be absolutely bloody bonkers. No great man has ever become great without being a little bit crazy. Always remember that. I always forget to do this. I always forget to do my abs. So I end up doing the outro of the video before I do my abs. So I'm going to do my abs now. 3 sets of 20 reps on V-handle cable ab crunches. 3 sets of 20. And then I'll cut back to the outro. I always forget to do my abs. And I end the video, I end the recording. And then I'm like, oh, I haven't done abs, so I've got to put abs in. And then I'll cut back to the outro. It's a crazy bloody burn. That's a crazy burn. I love using the V handle because it kind of gives you a nice little place to put your hands. I might be my favorite handle to use to do cable crunches actually. All right, let me cut back now to the outro. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, all those links are in the description. And as always, people, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.